Okay, so I'm going to go on another small religious tangent, so to speak. Um, if you think about it, in all religions, it's all focusing on something greater than yourself. So, any religion that you look at is basically the same thing. So it's just hard to understand why some people think, I suppose if somebody is so vehement about their religion being the right religion, that's why they are preachy and thumping and what have you. But no matter what religion I have been in my past, like a Lutheran, which is pretty much the only religion I've ever known, I have never been like that. Like if somebody would ask me about it, I would be more than happy to tell them. But it's the people that are just ready to cram it down people's throats. It's just like, you can't mess with free will. It even says it in the Bible. And some people are to the point with religion that it's almost fanatic, and it's quite creepy, if you ask me. And some people taking literal meanings to certain things like scripture. I don't know. And that's another whole thing too, is I've always wondered about the Bible, like, well, how do we know if it was in fact interpreted correctly? Like I was telling my husband, I said, maybe Adam took the first bite of the apple. How do we know? Maybe somebody wanted to make the woman look bad. But no, I'm not pointing fingers at any religion at all. I am definitely open-minded and appreciative of all religions. Even people with no religion. That's their choice. And it's always interesting to hear what other people have to say. But as far as Wicca goes, it's really been interesting for me, and I'm just kind of like a sponge, just soaking up the knowledge. And I do believe, one of my friends had told me that, the power behind Wicca is huge. Like, there's a lot of people out there that can sometimes toy with it or play with it like it's a game, and it's not. There is a lot of power that can be wielded there, and it needs to be handled on an even keel, like an even mindset. And that goes with any religion. Otherwise, like I said, it becomes fanatic. Like that video I saw of the guys, people videotaping women, questioning how men could not want to go after those women or whatever. That's just fanatic. It's scary. I'm feeling more and more like I belong to where I'm at, and that makes me feel better. It makes me feel at ease. And it's just a journey and process. But I do think that there's so many similarities that I don't understand why Christians and pagans can't get along. I have had so many pagan friends, like in high school and college, and even now. And it's just all of a sudden now, as I realized, click, the light switch went off, and I was like, wow, a lot of this makes sense to me. And even when I wasn't sure if that was the right thing or not, I never ridiculed, I never tried to convert or anything to any of my friends that had that belief, because that was their belief. And why? I guess it's just kind of sad that more people aren't as open-minded or willing to learn before pointing fingers and, saying that paganism, Wiccan ways are devil worship, because it's not. That's a completely different thing. I had a friend mention something saying that, oh, people who are Wicca and worship the devil, they used to do human sacrifices. And I said, if you read in the Bible, they did human sacrifices back then too. and animal sacrifices. It's just change of the times, I guess. And I don't know. There's just people are afraid of what they don't understand or don't know, and that's as simple as that. I guess that's my second tangent quote on religion. It's just I could debate and go on and on with religion forever. So I will end it here, and if anyone has anything else to ask, to feel free, and I will respond as soon as my toddler will let me. It's kind of hard to find time right now. He's napping. So I bid you adieu and many blessings, and have a wonderful day.